Topic of the day: the terror of the Pacific War and the champion of the Japanese Air Force, the Mitsubishi Zero. Japan was a rapidly expanding industrial power at the start of the 20th century, and this led to them taking over a majority of the Asian Pacific. And yet, there was one thing the Western forces weren't expecting from Japan, and that was the development of the Zero. This plane was faster, more nimble, and could fly farther than really anything America or the UK had at the beginning of the war. Because of this, after Pearl Harbor, America really was on the back foot as far as air-to-air battles go. But over time, the U.S. had to develop better methods for fighting the Zeros, so out with the P-40s and F-4F Wildcats, and in with the F-6 Hellcats, and my beloved F-4U Corsair. Now that's a beautiful plane. The P-51 fanboys can have their glorified Spitfire. The Corsair, now that's art. But I'm getting off topic here. As the war lingered on, the Zero stayed a thorn in America's side until one day they found one in almost working condition. So they started fixing it up, did some test flights to look for weaknesses, and they found them. At high speeds, they lock up and lose their nimble nature, and the bias of turning left over right. From this knowledge, they implemented what I like to call the reverse NASCAR method, which meant pedal to the metal and you turn right to get the Zeros off your tail. And it worked. But by mid-1944, Japan was losing steam and was out of well-trained pilots. So the Zeros weren't the terror of the sky they used to be. So Japan adopted a new meta, the kamikaze attack. This turned out not to be as effective as they hoped it would be, and really was a death blow to the once feared Zero. By August 1945, the Japanese Air Force had been decimated so much that a B-29 could fly over mainland Japan without any escorts. And well, kind of the end of the Zero story. From terror of the Pacific to, well, a Zero. Thanks for watching.